Let's get right to the Miller Lite Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline. We get together every Tuesday morning at this time to talk about gold and silver and platinum and collectibles and antiques and jewelry, and you name it, we talk about it. Barry Blank, National Estate Jewelry Buyers in East Brunswick, for our weekly segment that we call What's It Worth? Good morning, Barry. How are you?
Good morning. Just listening to your weather report, I remember George Carlin saying, the weather report, it'll be dark tonight with scattered light towards morning with highs in the mountains and lows in the valleys.
Hey, at least this way he's always correct, right? The forecast is always spot on when you do it that way, right?
Yeah.
Chance of darkness tonight, exactly. right. For today, Barry, let's talk about and sort of looking at the big picture of what's going on around us. And National Estate Jewelry Buyers, you do some great things for charities and benefits and whatnot, but there's so much more to the world than just our individual selves, right?
That's correct. If there's an old biblical saying that says, if I'm not for myself, who will be for me? But if I'm only for myself, what am I? And this is the way National Estate runs. This is the way, Tom Shoes runs this way. They give a pair of shoes away. There's another sock company that gives socks away for everyone. We try to be very community-oriented. We know we give to various charities, and we're always looking to get involved with more. So it's a nice thing that we give back, and we like to be part of the community, no matter if it's here in our own community or in another community somewhere else in the world.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And for me, giving so many years ago, Barry, giving became the new getting. When I give someone something and I know that I help somebody, I feel like somebody just handed me a check for $1 million. I really do.
Yeah. I'm supporting one child over in Africa for like 2 years already. I give a monthly donation.
Wow.
They give me updates, and I do the best I can, and I try to help out a little bit, a little bit at a time. So you just never know. The story about the man walking down the beach, throwing a starfish in and throwing another starfish in.
Yeah.
And I said to him, "What are you doing?" He says, "There's thousands." He says, I made a difference to that one. I might as well keep doing it.
That's right. That's exactly how it's done. And with a business like yours, Barry, when you have such a wonderful reputation and you've been doing it for such a long time, I think it's important that people know that you do give back and you do events. And we're going to talk about some things about some charitable giving, about some things that how you could benefit from having a relationship with you. If it's up to me, and it's a new generation, a millennial sort of way of thinking, Barry, that a lot of times people will want to interact and have relationships and do business with people who they know are doing good things with their money. Whether it's a big company that maybe you want to work for, it's not out of line for if you are being interviewed to go to a job somewhere to say, so tell me how much money is donated to philanthropic causes? How much charitable giving does this company do? Now, the person interviewing you might be kind of taken aback, but it's perfectly okay to ask that nowadays and say, what are you doing to make our world a better place? It's fine to ask that nowadays.
Yeah, and the people, a lot of extremely wealthy people do a lot of giving, and wealth is in the mind of the beholder. People think I have millions and millions because I'm in the gold buying business, but we run a very tight ship. I had a big staff of 16. It's now 7. We did lots and lots of money, and I got to really keep your eye on it. You must be charity-oriented.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, Barry, just like everything else, you know what? It's taking care of people. Everybody that goes to your store, you're welcome like you're a member of the family. Privacy, I know, is a big priority for you. Confidential transactions are done privately. You know what? You take care of people. It's about doing the right thing by people at the end of the day, and nobody does it better than you, Barry.
Well, we do the best we can, and we do have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And we have over 100 positive feedbacks on Google. And the whole thing is when you have that many positives, and we keep asking for them because people, you go to a restaurant, oh, it's a great restaurant, and you forget to give a review.
Right.
So I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying it's a great idea because it helps people find us.
Yeah, no question about it. So if someone comes to you, Barry, maybe they're a charity, an established charity, or maybe something new, or you probably get all the time, various fundraising groups come by and say, oh, we're having a fundraiser. Do you have something you could donate to us so we can make a few dollars off? You're more than willing to help people, right? Talk about how that works.
Well, with fundraisers, we're very, very happy to make a gift donation, whether it's a pearl necklace or a Tiffany bracelet. We'll do the best we can, and see what we have. We always have things in inventory, whether it's an object or a piece of jewelry or something personalized. we're going to do the best we can to support any charity. In addition, we'll also do, if charity sets something up with me, we will give them a percentage of our sale or purchase in the store once we are set up with them.
That's awesome.
So it's like free. It's free money.
Yeah, so there's really nothing to lose. So stop by the store or talk to Barry, 732-257-GOLD. He wants to help out your organization, so reach out to him and talk about some things you could do. You were talking about online reviews before. There's something that's very cherished, if you will, by any business. You mentioned the A+ rating, which is as good as it gets right there. How about a 5-star review from Google, Barry? Now, there are people, there are hotels, there are restaurants that will do whatever. They'll do backflips if they have to get one single 5-star review from somebody. But those reviews for you, we're into the triple digits where reviews that you've received a 5-star. That's remarkable.
It is remarkable. Now, but if you look at, always read between the lines when you're looking at reviews. Just a 5-star with nothing said means the person liked it. If it's a 5-star and you read it, what the comments are, and they mention us individually, our buyers and our salespeople, just make sure you really read them, and we don't feed them. I mean, I put a review in for my own company, but I state right in the review, I am the president of, and I will do the best I can for you.
Yeah.
So,
and like you said, the comments are great. Like you said, if someone's going to take the time to go online and do a review, put some comments down there. Share some good words. Talk about, the staff was great to work with. The process was pleasant and enjoyable. I didn't know what to expect, but I was welcomed warmly, and they didn't take up my entire day. And if it's something great, share it with the world. That's the point of online reviews. When there's good things happening, get the words out there. When somebody has a bad experience, they can't wait to get out there and post it. You know what? And you have a good experience, put the same energy behind that and talk about how great it was. And really, it really goes a long way.
It really does. It really does. We and I'm very grateful. I mean, I am the only owner of this business. So we call it family owned because I do own it.
Yeah.
And this August, actually, going into September, was our 19th year in the same location.
Remarkable.
So
that's not easy. It doesn't happen overnight. That's for sure. So. But talk to Barry. House calls are available, too. These fundraising things, talk about that. If you're a charity or you've got a cause, they want to work with you. They really do. 732-257-GOLD.
And we just started buying really big diamonds, 3-carat, 4-carat, 2-carat. I have so many stones that I purchased. If anybody has any questions, call in. Yeah.
Wow, good stuff. Top prices for gold.com. And, of course, the store is at 212 Route 18 in East Brunswick, next to FedEx office. And again, house calls are available, and Tuesdays are the day you want to go there for those free evaluation days. Bring one of those diamonds over. So someone could show up today with a diamond, Barry. You'd love to take a look at it, right?
We would love to take a look. We're gemologists. We're appraisers and numismatists. And don't forget the horologists. All these words.
A lot of gists in there, right. There you go.
Yeah, a lot of ologies.
All right, good stuff. Well, Barry, it's always great to talk to you on Tuesday, and we'll do it again next week here, another edition of What's It Worth in 1 week from today. But have a great day, and thank you again for the time today, all right?
You're welcome. See you next week.